So I have dropped the youngins, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, off at school. It's a Thursday, so we have Starbucks. They woke me up. They're like, let's go to Starbucks. And I'm like, okay. I bring them to school almost every Thursday. And it's so nice to like be able to like drop them off and like see my friends that didn't graduate with me. Like even if it's just like one or two of them just walking with their friends. It's really nice to see them. Now I'm headed to my school. I have to be there we'll have to be in class in like 14 minutes. So I think I have enough time. I have no idea. I just hope I make it. I don't know. I've been feeling kind of in the workout-ish mood lately. I really wanted to start tumbling because I've always wanted to be a cheerleader, but my parents never let me. Now that I'm independent-ish, I have my own job and my own money, I might, like, I don't know, I might take up tumbling classes if it'll fit in my schedule. I don't want to say traumatized, but like that's what it feels like. I was traumatized by this episode of this talk show, and it just kind of like shocked my brain. I was super skinny as a kid. They like in elementary school, I remember them teasing me and calling me like twig or like toothpick. It was just so unhealthy, and I've always been really unhealthy. Like even though like I go to my doctors and they're like, oh, you're completely healthy, you know, you're fine, you know, but I always felt like I wasn't healthy because I always had a headache. My stomach always hurt. If I ate too much, I would reject it out of my body. Not like I wouldn't throw it up, but like I would go to the bathroom. There was a point where I did physical activities. I joined a dance team. It was called Team Step Aside because, you know, when we come through, you need to step aside, you know. But I was really into dance. Being Mexican, being Latina, you know, you have a lot of rhythm. You're born into a culture where you have lots of music. Just dance as soon as you can stand up, or even sitting. You'll just kind of squirm around like this when music comes on. No one's taught, but you know, it just comes kind of naturally to Latin folk. Some Latin folk, well, most Latin folk, because you know I can't speak for everyone, but I was always like really good at dancing. That was my thing. People like praised me for that because that was like, they called me Little Shakira because I could like squirm and move and stuff. But joined the dance team, and my parents let me do it because I love dance. I love to dance. And there was an after school bus that would come pick us up at 4. So I was allowed to do that. And I did, and I couldn't really go to the competitions unless I had like a ride, but I was like one of the top notches. I mean, except for like the teachers' kids, because I mean the teachers' kids, they're like naturally good dancers, but I was one of the gooder. I was one of the better dancers. That's what I meant. After a year or two of that, I couldn't do it anymore.
Eventually.
But yeah, I just really want to be active. I really want to like get myself into a healthy state, you know, of like, because even like sometimes the walking tires me out, and that's not good. That is not good. I mean, I'm skinny, I'm thin, but that just comes naturally. I'm really lazy, and I just can't help it, just because I've been so unhealthy and so inactive for so long. I can't be healthy. Like, it's hard for me to be healthy. I tend to ramble, but point of the story is I want to be healthier. I just have never been really healthy. I've never been like not lazy, and then I lived in a super bad neighborhood, so I was always cooped up in my room watching TV and Disney movies and playing video games. I remember that NES though, and my parents always gave me like the video games, you know, all this other, like, I was always a techie person because I was never an active person, and I want to be an active person. I just can't. my body is never like trained that way. But I want to be healthy. And plus my boyfriend's been working out for his like Air Force thing, and his body is looking real fine. And my body's good. It's alright. A lot of people would want my body. A lot of people have told me they want my body. It's just that I really just want to be healthy, you know, for myself, not like for any like body image, because I'm pretty sure that if I worked out I would probably look the same. Just I wouldn't get tired when I run for like 2 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna go to class now because I'm like 10 minutes late, and by the time I get there I'm probably gonna be 15 minutes late. Thanks for listening.
Eventually.
I'm heading home. I have to go deal with some stuff at Verizon. Because our bill be cray-cray. Fun fact, it's raining. Since I am in California, there's a drought. If I'm getting viewers from somewhere not in California, which I doubt. I'm gonna eat something because I haven't eaten all day. I mean, I had coffee this morning, but I want food. I really want food. I'm really hungry. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do today. There's a bus right next to me. I don't like these large vehicles next to me. How many can relate? Who hates driving next to semi-trucks? Because I hate driving next to semi-trucks. It scares the living shit out of me. I feel like they suck you in. Like, you want to like turn the other way, but there's a car over here. You can't. So it's raining and the road is slippery, so I'm going to turn the camera off. So bye. Yeah.